Hello. I think we're good. Let me just move this over and grab my DS again. But hello everyone. We are live. Not doing that press today because I am fed up. I am tired. Where am I at? I'm at 8,350 for Lapras. So I thought, you know what? I'll take a break. We'll go for Misdreavus, and then we'll go back to Lapras. And we still got like Primarina and Jirachi to go to, but I want to do those after Lapras. So the last easier one to get out the way is Misdreavus. So we're just doing Dex Nav. I've already, as you can see, logged 201 encounters. I'm so mad. I got to a chain of 100. Well, a chain of 99. Trying to get my next encounter. Misdreavus wouldn't show up. And instead it was a Surskit. And it wasn't shiny, but like, I'm just so mad that it took away my chance of having the 1 in 82. Oh yeah. And I somehow contracted Pokerus on my entire team. I don't know when that happened, but yeah. We got Willow, which is the shiny skitty I got for my shiny plushie video. So let's leave. We're hunting in Route 114, I believe. Oh yeah, let me just save as well. Just I keep that search level. Alright, let's get over here. Probably not optimal to use my repel there, but oh well. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay. It's so nerve-wracking doing that. Right, but the odds currently, let me get Cerebi up. I had like the page for it. For between 201 and 300 is 1 in 874, and then it's 1 in 211 every 5 pen encounters. And then we'll worry about like the 50 and 100 when we get there. But yeah, 1 in, let me just highlight this, 1 in 874 is every encounter. So not bad. Oh, this is a bit that ruined my 100 encounters. Please. Oh my lord. And then like Lombre shows up or something. There is like an off chance Misdreavus will spawn by just being persistent with it, but it's just a bit annoying. Oh, there we go. And one scary thing about this hunt as well is that there is a chance that the shiny Misdreavus will know Memento. And I don't really have a way around that. I have Breloom, who has 4, which would be ideal. But if not, we're just gonna have to wing it. Hello, Gigafied. Thank you for the first. But yeah, if the shiny Misdreavus uses Memento, I'm gonna be so sad. Right, here we go again. I probably should be leading like Breloom, but honestly, I just run out of PP for my moves. Not great, you know? And I don't have any like elixirs or anything. Or like Leppa berries. Probably should. Because like when I play Yoras, I've mostly been doing deck stab. I missed last stream. Oh no. Well, I believe you can get what was it? Like, was it a streak of like, it was like 20 or something. Something ridiculous. There you go. Oh, I kept my streak? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you can like watch a little bit of a VOD or something. Why is like the colors really washed out? Unsure. What did we even do last stream? I don't think anything really happened last stream. It was just me trying to shiny hunt. Oh, the main thing that happened is we hit 400 followers, which is hype. Lots of yapping. Yep. No shinies, but a lot of yapping. The overlay is a little bit out of control for Lapras right now. Oh, we got a boosted one. Let's go. Nope. But, yeah, I still haven't figured what I'm gonna do for 400. Completely forgot. I don't know why I did that. It never uses an attacking move. It's like Mean Look, Confuse Ray, Memento. Like the only one it does use is like Hex or Psywave. Very occasionally. Oh, this one has Sucker Punch though. They never use their priority moves either. I've only had it happen like twice. Hello, Mimikyu Milo. Welcome in. Yeah, we're getting so close to... Oh, I did use Sucker Punch. Let's go. Yeah, the one night I decided to sleep early. Yeah, it's rough because like I finish work at 9 o'clock. And that night I got stuck on a call, so I didn't finish work until I think it was like 20 past. Let's go. Oh, why is there chat there? What is this? When did you guys get here? You guys are not meant to be on the overlay. That's reserved for the just chatting segment for now. Didn't help either that I misread your message either. Oh, what, the one I put in the Discord? Yeah, I tried to make sure to use like the timestamp feature on Discord, because I know like if I say, oh, I'll be streaming on Saturday, because I stream so late, sometimes it's like the next day for other people. Oh, I can't believe we're so close to the goal though of like every shiny Miku Pokemon. I thought you said you weren't gonna stream Thursday. Oh, it's I really should have like a schedule. But I think it was no, I don't think I ever posted it, because on Thursdays I was meant to start a Soul Link Nuzlocke with class, but he's just been busy, so he's had to cancel both times. Yeah. Also, we should look into setting up Discord pings for when you go live. Let me just... I thought I had that. Oh yeah, I do have stream announcements, which should ping. The thing is, YouTube is really annoying. Not YouTube, but like Arcane is annoying me with the YouTube notifications because it posts literally everything. Maybe if I just remove it and just post the but at the same time, it's useful having like the YouTube streams if anyone wants to hop in there instead. But yeah, we do have stream announcements. Yeah, and the channels and roles bit, if you go to what pings do you want streams, you can just select that one and you should be pinged. Let me just check how... Oh, it's actually pretty quick on the pings. I think it was only like a minute. Did it break for me? I have that ticked. Let me just see. Because it should be set up for pings. Like the last message it sent pinged the role. Oh yeah, you do have stream announcements. That's weird. Because it should have pinged you. In the uploads and streams chat. It has mentioned the role, and you do have the role. Don't know why it's not done that. What chat? It should be streams and announcements. Or wait. Uploads and streams, sorry. Oh yeah, you're gonna- wait, what? Why can't you see this channel? Wait. You're like the only one that's not in here. Wait, let me just check. Do you have like a specific... Are you missing a specific role? Wait, let me just check. Ah, wait, have you gone to the rules chat and reacted to the message? Because you're missing the general role. I think you're missing factory janitors. Yeah, you're missing factory janitors. Wow, not agreeing to my rules? SMH. I don't know why it's letting you see general then. I guess I have to look into that because it's meant to be like locked unless you agree to that. I should probably like change it so it's in the Oh wait, do you agree to follow the rules of the server? That should give you the role. Let me just check. Yeah, it says it gives you the factory janitor's role. Oh god, I've pressed a button and now it's all looking weird. Strange. Yeah, let me just give you that one. Oh, no, there you go. You got it. Suddenly I see like twice the channels, yeah. Have I been counting these properly? Yeah, I have been. I lose track. No, well, more permissions tweaking needed, I guess. Yeah, because... Oh, wait, I don't have it. Okay, I need to make sure that, like... Oh, I get it. Okay, actually, I remember. Discord doesn't let you, if you're, like, a community server with, like, all the custom stuff, it doesn't let you have, you need to have public channels. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll just set these channels as public. Because... Preferably, I'd want there to be only access to like the roles channel. If you don't have the role, that gives you permissions. No, it locks you to 6. It's like 6 Discord channels you need to be like public. Like if it was just 1, yeah, it'd be easy. But I remember it locks you to a certain amount of public channels. Five place order channels. Unless I get like, unless I just make some channels that are, I think I've counted wrong somewhere along the line here. Wouldn't the ones in the important category add up? That's 6 already. Oh god, why is it like hidden my own channels from me? Oh, there we go. I have to give myself like every role. No, there's only 4 in important. Welcome, rules, social, and roles. There's a whole announcements channel, yeah. Oh no, wait. There is. There should be it. Wait, why am I missing the roles in my own channel? Discord, why are you being weird? There we go, I've selected them. Yeah, that should be, yeah, 6. Oh my gosh, yeah, I really do have a lot of channels. Why is it not... There we go. I don't know why it hid all the, Why is it just posted that now? Okay, anyway. I don't know why I set general to public. I think there was like a reason. I'll have to double check though. But I think it's fine because there are like 2 pop-ups for agreeing to the rules. And I think because you have that role now, you now like get the potential to get image permissions. Because the way the Discord server works is like it's experience based with Arcane, just to prevent like any kind of future weird raids or anything. I could always just talk in general, so I never put much thought behind it. Fair enough. I need to double check what my chain is, because either I've like counted too many or counted too few. Like at least the search level is easy to see, but it doesn't tell you your chain. There we go. We'll have to see when the next like special spawn pops up. Gosh, I hope this doesn't take too long. How long did Skitty take me? I need to double check that, because I cannot remember how many that took. Let me mute that tab and... Oh, I went to 700. Oh no. Went to 770. I'm not liking that. That's crazy that it went that far, considering like the odds are pretty good. There's just an attack there. I mean, I feel like I have this problem a lot where I feel like I should have gotten the shiny by now. But clearly not. Thing is, when I get to like the chain of 100, okay, is this boosted? It is, okay. I think we're good. I don't like how this knows Memento, but we'll have to bowl. Okay. It's scary. I don't like the possibility of failing a shiny like this. Because if I just throw like an Ultra Ball, it's only a 20% chance of capturing it. And I don't really know how the AI works. Like, I don't know if it will immediately go for Memento. Because if it does, that means I have to throw a Pokeball. I'll have to test it the next time one with Memento comes up. Nope. I don't know why I bother. It never does anything. Okay, I'm just... Shadow Ball it is. Alright, here we go. I couldn't even hunt this as Scarlet and Violet because I'm gonna have to for Iono's team. But hey, a bit of deck stab every now and again, it's not too bad. What's our 50 encounter? 1 in 108. Okay, not bad. Like, I only got Trapinch from the Friends Safari in 61 encounters. That was kind of crazy. It was nice going under odds after what Lapras has put me through. I don't even know what odds are in Dex Nav, you know? Because it's so... Like, there's so many different changing factors of the odds. Let me see. 1 in 200? Like, collected average? Okay. Oh, 1 in 512. Oh, this is 10 years ago. They probably didn't even know what, like, how it was calculated. Okay, we're good. There we go. We should get a boost next encounter. Goodbye, Misdreavus. A part of me wants to like switch over to Breloom if I see the Memento part. I might do it. It's probably safer. I've only accidentally broke my chain once, and that's because like the walking bit is a bit weird at the bottom. Alright, we're halfway to 50. Woo. Right, if I get this today, then I just have to lock in with Lapras. Maybe I should have like kept these hunts to be like a good refresher in between like the harder ones. Because I still have Poplio to do. Which I'll probably have like one game on the capture card 3DS and then record the 2DS. Only issue is, like, I wish I had another 3DS. Because the 2DS is like, you know, I love that thing because that's what I grew up with before 3DS, but like recording it is a bit of a pain because it can't fold. Oh, it worked! Yo! I'm actually surprised. Tried to attack me. Gosh, I need to make more YouTube shorts, or like short form content in general. I have a bunch like scheduled, but I haven't made any more since, so I'll have to. I have like a bunch more I have scripted, but the issue is by the time I get to like recording it, I've just dropped my stylus. There we go. By the time I get to recording it, like I had a Pokopia one, and it was like everything you need to know before Pokopia, and obviously Pokopia's been out for like a month now. Oh, great. Hello, Coffin. Welcome in. I'm good. I would be better if this Misdreavus was this awful green yellow, but how are you doing? Right, there we go. One more and we get the boost. Realizing that my last hunt of this went to 770 is not filling me with much hope, guys. I thought this would be easy, you know? I was like, oh, I just got Trapinch, you know, I've done a couple hundred encounters for Lapras again. I'm already in the mood for like another shiny. I thought this would be easy. I forgot how long it takes to build up the search level. My monthly exams are tomorrow. Wish me luck. I do wish you luck. Honestly, I wish I did better on my exams. Like, I passed everything, but like, I could have done so much better if I actually revised. I did revision on the day of my tests. It's a miracle I managed to pass everything and like do well, but like I could have got like very high like exam scores had I revised any more than just on the day. For drama though, I got like the second to best mark. I got an 8. That's crazy. I feel like it was my written exam that carried it though, because my practical was like 6. Hello, custom corkscrews. Welcome in. This Misdreavus is just not showing up. Oh, not what I meant to do. It's gonna be a Lombre. I'm betting it. Oh no, that's something different. What, Timpole? Yeah. Oh well, it still counts for the chain, even if it doesn't count for the search level. I don't know what you do, but okay, cool. Man, seeing everyone like open up perfect order, I've still not opened a single pack of Ascended Heroes. Dude, why is this not just showing up? Thing is, like, I had the opportunity to pre-order a bunch of stuff from Ascended Heroes, but like I looked at the Mega Dragonite, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be one of those sets, like, you know. Oh, hello, Lombre. But yeah, I was like, oh, this is just gonna be one of those. you know, I'm not really interested in the Pokemon that it includes. Set comes out, has like 3 of my favorite Pokemon on there, which is Banette, Medicham, and I think there's a Scorbunny IR as well. Oh, and Canary and Iono. Are my 2 favorite characters. Yeah, I messed up on that one. Oh, Dragon Pulse. I mean, sure, for Dragon Breath. Radio. Oh my gosh, nothing simple. Oh yeah, I've signed up to that VGC tournament that Scarlet VGC is put on for Pokemon Champions. It's like in a month, and I got no clue if I'll actually like show up to the tournament. I've at least like signed up just in case I forget. But it sounds fun. I think at the very least I try to do the best dressed part of it. I probably should be thinking of a team though in that case. Just because like if I want a specific ribbon on it or something, it's gonna be hard to do. We're gonna have to switch to someone else soon. I still don't have the Banette. I can't remember how you actually obtain it, but I probably should go look for that considering it's like my favorite Mega Evolution. I do need to find a shiny Banette though. Oh, yippee! Don't know if you're here, but thank you for the subscription. TCEU tickets went live. Oh, TwitchCon. Any interested in any interest in going? I'm not sure. I don't know. I think not this year. Maybe in the future, but I don't know. If I knew like a group of people I knew that were going, then I'd probably be more interested, but at the moment I don't know anyone that's planning on going to TwitchCon. Oh, let me assume ads there. This is the last year in Rotterdam. Where is it going after? Have they mentioned? No idea. Okay. Fair enough. The thing is, Rotterdam would probably be a lot easier for me to get to than like some other countries in the EU. But then I'm not sure. Because like it could just be London next year or something, you know? Somewhere that doesn't require a plane trip. I'd like it to be in London, to be honest. Yeah, it's either gonna be like that or like just somewhere completely on the other side of the EU. Gives you a reason to visit. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been into like down to London for like a visit in years. Like the last time I went was obviously in last August because of Heathrow Airport. When I came back home from Worlds, but like I probably should have organized like just spending a day up London, but I kind of predicted that I would be a bit too tired after, you know, like a 12-hour flight. and like 2 weeks in California. Which I was kind of tired, but I wasn't as tired as I thought I would be. So not bad. I have to swap the net. I think that's one thing I'd like to do this year. Not just like London, but just go on a day trip to somewhere a bit further out from me. And like spend the night there. Cause like I'm a bit paranoid when it comes to like trips. Like I never like to spend more than like, you know, a couple hours in a different city. in like the sense, like obviously I've been abroad, but like in the sense that if I'm alone especially. But maybe I'll have a look at like some event. I kind of wish I went to EUIC like last month, but I just wasn't in a position to. Hi Sprinkles, hello Mellow, welcome in. Oh, we got a boost next encounter. Yippee! Oh no, wait, the chain is one ahead, so it's gonna be a bit annoying when we get to chain 100, because we're gonna be like one bracket behind. That'll be fine. Kind of expected the chain to be different to the search level anyway. Here we go. Oh, I did one too many. It's not even green. Oh, thank you for the shiny luck, Gigafied. Yeah, these are meant to be a 1 in 211. Oh, I see the hydrate coming. Where is it? There it is. Thank you. I'm actually prepared today. I have a full drink. All the time I just wing it with like half a drink, and sometimes when too many people redeem hydrate in one stream, I'm like, I really should be refilling this. Oh, yippee! Mr. Puzzles, thank you for the sub. You can shorten it to just Giga if you prefer. Oh gosh, it's happening. Maybe I shouldn't have put a YouTube short out on the same day. That's one thing that's been happening a lot recently. Like I'll have OBS open and I'll be shiny hunting, and then all of a sudden I'll hear yippee, 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 because someone either follows me on YouTube or Twitch. And I have the alerts on, so it just plays it even though I'm not streaming. Hey, that means like randomly if you follow or sub when I'm not live, you could still be in a YouTube video if it happens to fall on a shiny reaction. Oh, that is a Survivor. I don't know why they didn't do like a custom sprite for Survivor. It would have been cool. I guess then they'd have to do it for Zangoose. Oh, posture check. Thank you. That reminds me. Oh, I see the shiny. What was the? Is there a cooldown on shiny luck? It's meant to play a sound effect, but I got no clue what's happened to that one. But I'll have to re-implement it after stream. What was I gonna say? Nope, no cooldown. Fair enough. I'll probably like change it to like a minute or something, because I don't know. Dude, what is with this Misdreavus? Show up, please. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Dude, again? I'm not hunting Survivor. Although I wouldn't mind a shiny Survivor, I kind of am hunting for something else. I haven't really gotten many phases during this, thinking about it. Have I phased? Oh, I phased on the Mudbray. In Sword and Shield. Remember that? That was ages ago, but... yeah, I think that's been like one of the only phases I've had. I don't even think I'm phased when looking for Meloetta. Oh, that's a first. Dude, I was so confident I was gonna phase in the Friend Safari looking for Trapinch. Like, I even had like a little X over camera up, because I was like, I'm gonna get a shiny camera up before I find a Trapinch. 61 encounters later, the Trapinch is blue or green or whatever color. It was so nice though, but at the same time it made me really want to shiny hunt in the Friend Safari more. This one has Memento, which isn't good. Okay, it's not shiny. No stress. I wonder if I just do this, is it gonna use Memento? No. Payback, okay. Ow. I guess that makes sense. It lived. What do you mean it lived? Oh, well now it's dead. Okay. Well. 5 more encounters and then we get the 50 boost. But yeah, maybe I should make like a Friend Safari video, or at least like whatever my next video is. Look for something in the Friend Safari. After the Miku video, like obviously. I was thinking about the video where I shiny hunt every 100th Pokemon, which, funnily enough, Misdreavus is number 200, so I'd have to hunt that again. But, what is it? Voltorb, Misdreavus, Skitty, Bibarel, Emboar, Clang. Emboar, Clang. Is it Sylveon? Necrozma? No, wait, I'm missing one. Sylveon, Necrozma. Wait, okay, wait. Pokemon... I always get confused. Okay, 700. That's Sylveon. 800 is Necrozma. 900. Cleavor. Man. No to Covet. Trying to think. Are any of those Pokemon in the Friend Safari? I wouldn't be surprised if there's at least one of them in there. Okay. Let me just quickly check. Okay, not the normal. Oh, wait. Eevee is in the normal and slot 3. I'd have to do some weird things to get that one unlocked, but, like, technically possible. Let's see. Bibarel is in water. Okay, that's doable. Just looking over these. I should lock in on the Misdreavus, though. Okay. I'm not seeing really any of the other ones. Let me just double check. Lapras is in it, but, you know, I've already committed to the soft resets. think that's pretty much all of them. Oh, Clang is in the steel one. Yeah, okay. That's like 3 of them I could get in there. I think it'll be kind of how I do, like this video, for example. Like, I get all the targets. I put ones that, like, in places I prefer to get them in. That might be either, like, more interesting or, I don't know, better, like, more obtainable. First move, Destiny Bond. Lovely. Good thing that most of my team is, like, quicker than it, though. Right. Our next encounter is a 1 in 108 chance of being shiny. So let's swap over to Breloom just in case. Especially just in case it knows like Memento or something stupid. Alright, search. Okay, thank God it turned up. Didn't want to have another Surskit situation. Okay, no Spite. Nope. Man, what is wrong with you? Get my hopes up. Is it just specifically Dex Nav that is just awful to me? I think it feels worse because encounters are so slow because you're like sneaking over to them. We'll keep Breloom in the first for now. I think what we'll do is every 100 encounters, we'll go back and heal our Pokemon. Seed Bomb. Bye-bye. Gosh, your free encounters behind as well, the search level. I think I'm doing better than the Skitty hunt though, because I think I broke my chain quite frequently with Skitty. Because I didn't know what I was doing. And the route was pretty awful. Like this one is not the greatest, but the patches of grass are, there's more of them in like each area. Because I remember with Skitty there was like this little island I had to keep like rotating around. I need to be careful because I have 2 buttons for my encounters and one of them, this one, does 5 encounters because this was my Horde encounter button when I was searching in Reflection Cave. And after 7,200 encounters, I still didn't find anything in there. I'm dreading when I have to go back to the Chingling hunt there. Honestly, it might be better if I get the Chingling from Oras before. I think it'll really depend. I'll have to check out, because I know Mount Pyre, like specifically where Chimecho spawns, there aren't really a lot of grass patches there, but I'll have to double check and see like how easy it is in comparison to DexNav or Because Poke Radar Chingling was just miserable. Took me like 2 hours for 20 encounters. And then I'd break it on some really stupid thing. Thank you for the YouTube sub. I don't know if I can repeat that. I guess that shirt really is popping off. Oh yeah, it's got to 1.3k, okay. That's like double what I saw earlier before I went live. That would explain that. Thing is, like, a lot of my YouTube shorts that aren't even about Pokemon are the ones popping off. And those were the ones I was worried about. I'm like, no one wants to hear about how I came up with my username. Apparently they do. And the fun bit about that is that's not even the entire story. That's not even including the whole thing I mentioned last stream with the 707 from Mystic Messenger. Hey, maybe I can make a part 2 to this short. I still would really like to do a daily series where like I shiny hunt a Pokemon and I'm looking for it every day and I do so many encounters. But I don't know what Pokemon. Because like I tried the briefcase simulator, but the Switch 1 and Switch 2 have such different loading times, it was not fun to do. Also, I don't want to do anything that would like take away too much time from like my main videos I'm working on. That's why I kind of wanted to do the briefcase sim, because like eventually I'd love to do a shiny badge quest in BDSP, and that would be like, you know, obviously the first one for it. But yeah, if the loading times weren't so out of sync, I would. Plus it's also a pain like putting in the cartridges and like taking them out after I'm done each day, because I'm probably going to be playing like ZA, or probably not actually. It's been like a hot minute since I played ZA. What's even in my Switch at the moment? Let me check. Because it might be BDSP in there. Let me just see, bomb this guy. Right. And the Switch 2 is, for some reason, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I think I needed that for footage or something. I don't know why that's there. And then, oh god, I've forgotten how to do this on Switch 1. Alright, let me... Okay, on the Switch 1, it's Shining Pearl, so half of it. Oh, I was so worried I was gonna scare that. Come on. Nope. Right, let me posture check myself. Oh, good news. So I was mentioning this last stream, but as a Sprinkle as usual, I'm having car troubles. Basically the wiper linkage in my car is completely rusted and needed replacing. I bought a part off eBay and I was so worried it would be the wrong part, but I took it into the garage last night and picked it up today and we all good. I was so worried that I wouldn't have my car until like Monday or something. Or that I'd have to order like another part on top of it. Pain. Why can't I just have a car that works? But now that I've got that, it makes me really want to like deck out my car. Because like the main reason I haven't yet is because like I kept having issues with it that needed sorting in one way. But I think now... Oh, not now. I'm too broke right now, but maybe on payday I can go for a car wash or something and then buy stickers on my car. But then at the same time, I'm worried because the last time I did that with my old car, it had a hit and run, like not too long after. I had this really cool like gym, like Pokemon gym symbol on like the both sides of my car. I look so sick. So sad about that. I don't know if I should like theme my car after a specific Pokemon either. Cause it's like, it's blue. But it's like a weird, like, you know, that dark blue car color. I'm trying to think of any iconic Pokemon or like Pokemon that I like that are that color. And I cannot think of a single one. Other than like Snorlax, but I'm not big on Snorlax. Actually, I do have this like air freshener in my car, and it is a Snorlax. Because I bought a Butterfree one for my old car, and they just threw in that one for free, and I was like, oh, thank you. I haven't given my car a wash since I got it over a year ago. Yeah, I haven't washed this car since I got it in like, I think it was July? I did crash it into a tree though and got it repaired after. Still no car wash. I really need to get it washed though because like I've been driving in a lot of dirt. So, well, specifically I've been getting stuck in a lot of dirt. So I mentioned about like where I have to park and why my car got hit. But we have to park like half on the curb to kind of tuck ourselves away from the traffic. And there's been a few times where it's been like really rainy. I've been half parked in the dirt and my car just wouldn't move, and all I would be doing is like, by trying to move my car, just been spinning dirt all over my car. So there's just like dirt splatters on like the doors of my car. So bad. Oh, and on the roof as well. Like it was a... Oh, it doesn't look great. The way I generally see it, I don't see the outside of my car whilst I'm driving it. Yeah, fair. Like, I probably wouldn't care as much if I wasn't, planning on, like, you know, having stickers or, like, bumper stickers and things like that on my car. Also, I want to get the inside of my car cleaned. There's a lot of hay in there, and I don't know how that got there. It might have been there since the beginning, but, like... It's weird, it's like a lot of grass and hay right by the driver's like footrest part. But yeah, I'll probably have like a full valet and then deck out my car. Now I'm really trying to think of blue Pokemon that I like. Alright. Blue Pokemon. We're just gonna Google it. Oh no, it's come up with the guy. I forgot that there is a game and a guy called Blue. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. Thing is, I'd love to do it. Oh, yippee! Thank you for the sub. I really should turn it off YouTube, huh? Oh my god! Poliwhirl! Poliwhirl car, dude! That would be sick. I love Poliwhirl. Oh my god, I could do it Lapras. Actually, Lapras is a little bit of a lighter blue. But I think let me just see Poliwhirl. I don't know if... Is Poliwag like... Oh, Poliwag's slightly more accurate than Poliwhirl. Actually, they're pretty much the same color. I think just more recently, they've been making, like Poliwhirl a bit lighter. Yo, top 10 blue Pokemon, let's go. Yeah, Craborant. Oh, Marill could be cute. Fish. I don't have fish enabled yet. I will, like, I mean, it'll be obvious when it's enabled because it'll be during my subathon, but I'll probably put it in the caption of my streams. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I had a bunch of cool stuff, and because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool, I showed it off way too early. Keep them guessing. Yeah, I could drop it like next stream or like for my 5-year anniversary stream. That's crazy that this is gonna be my 3rd anniversary. Actually, technically this will be my 6th anniversary, in a way. Because I started streaming in 2020, but I don't think it counts because I took such a big break. What should I do about my OG streaming anniversary? Because, like, I normally celebrate it on August 15th, which is the day I came back to streaming after, you know, being homeless and not streaming for 3 years. But I technically also have a stream anniversary. Where is it? On the 14th of October. So on the 15th of August and on the 14th of October, I have 2 separate, like, streaming anniversaries. Hey, maybe on October 14th we can play Bed Wars, just like old times. Oh wait, why am I not using Bite? There we go. I've been seeing so many people play Koppelmon. There is actually, in the V-Clanker server, which I haven't really spoke about it, but I'm in a VTuber group, guys. I'm in V-Clankers, but I'm not in the Twitch like group for it yet. But they have a Koppelmon server that I've been looking at, and I don't know if I should join it, cause like, I don't know. It's cool, but I also got like another Koppelmon idea I've been wanting to do. Yeah, Flinch, or the Goat Manetric. But yeah, I have this Koppelmon idea I've been wanting to do. It's more of like a series kind of thing with other people that I'll be hosting. I don't think I'm gonna stream it. It'll be like recording sessions. The others might stream it because I don't want to restrict their ability to, like, you know, make content out of it. But I'm likely not gonna stream it. I will be like fully editing and making like episodes of it though. But I just gotta work out like the specifics of it, because I have faith in the concept of the idea, but I am worried that I won't be able to execute the idea, you know? I think it's really cool. It's pretty much like a game show, but in Koppelmon. With a bunch of people who aren't as familiar with Pokemon. But I don't know. I don't know how to host. I've never hosted anything before. Ooh, that actually reminds me. Guys, I owe you guys a game show stream. For my subathon, like, way back. I hit the sub goal for a game show stream, and I never did it because I was too cowardly and I was embarrassed. But maybe I bring it back. If I find people willing to do like a Pokemon game show, maybe we could do it. Thing is, I see a lot of people do like Pokemon game shows, and I'm worried I'm gonna, like, you know, stretch into their territory. I think as long as I don't do like Jeopardy, I'm good. Because everyone seems to do like Jeopardy based game shows. I'll just copy like a different like real life game show for it. But yeah, I think it'd be nice. It'd be weird though, but I guess it would give me like hosting experience or something. Picking out like the trivia for it though will be difficult though, because it will really depend on what kind of content creator I'd be inviting. You know, if I knew that they're, you know, if they're a Pokemon content creator, then they'll likely know the easy questions. But then I don't want to make it too difficult. Like, what Pokemon is located in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Route 114, you know? From deck stab encounters only. Oh, it's Misdreavus, Timpole, and oh, who's the third one? I actually don't know. There was a third, and I cannot remember who. Maybe Swablu? Please. Oh wait, I need to... I don't want to look at my badges, thank you. I need to get one, please. Thing is, I'm worried because this will be like a boosted encounter as well. Can I stop opening my trainer ID? They put the search button too far down. I don't want to walk too far because I don't want to spawn in something that's not a Misdreavus. Please. Oh my gosh. Please. Just let me do my thing. Oh, thank God. Okay. Level 43? Holy moly. Oh no. I thought this would be an easy hunt, but I'm afraid it's gonna be like Skitty again. Come on, flinch. No. That's fine. Ow. Alright, 25 more to go, and we got a big boost. Uh-oh. It's happening again. I don't care as much though, because this wouldn't be a boosted encounter. Just don't want to get someone on named Peter or Shannon. I don't know anyone by this name, so we're good. Hello. Is this Surskit? No, it's Garupi. I forgot you were also here. They run a YouTube channel that does Pokemon game shows like that. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. I would recognize their like username. Why is my model frozen? Let me just refresh that. But yeah, now that you've said that, I think I know who you're talking about. Because I've seen those videos. It's put on my Lapras hunt stuff. Come on. Webcam. There we go. I don't know why I got lost. Oh, I did like no damage to it. What? I should just overheat it. Delicious James, yeah. You should have said Left Joe. I would have recognized it by Left Joe. Here we go. Left Joe? That's I don't know who exactly, but like it's twice where they've put their name as Left Joe. I think in the more recent one as well, because Shiny Catherine was in that one. Oh, it used a priority move on me. That's the first. Come on, Misdreavus. Would be very cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. I don't know if I pressed the right button on that. At least, like, I feel like... Yeah, Dex Stab is definitely a lot better than Poke Radar for me, because, like, with Poke Radar, you don't really... Like, if you fail a chain, it's just over. You don't gain anything from that. But at least with Poke Radar, your search level will have increased. Okay, yeah, I did that right. Boom. Alright, let me just eat this guy. I'm running out of power points. Oh, the flinch. But it's not a good sign that Manectric is often not able to Oko it. I think I still have Kyogre though. And Latias with moves. Come on. There we go. This should be boosted. What are the odds again? Well, it doesn't matter because it's not shiny. 1 in 211. One flinch. Flinch. Yeah! That's my goat. Right, at 100, it goes to 1 in 73. Very helpful. Can't believe I got Trap Inch that quickly, though. I think it just felt pity for me. Or the stupid Lapras hunt that's going double over. I was in a VC with a friend and they asked me what I thought the counter will go to, and I'm predicting it's gonna go over 10k encounters for Lapras. Not fun, but hey, I mean, that'll be a first for me. It's a first for me to do a soft reset hunt. It's the first for me to go over odds on a counted hunt. And specifically like double over odds. And it might be the first hunt of mine that goes over 10k, like woo. Alright. Come on, flinch again. Or crit. No, that wasn't even crit. Okay, it must be a roll then, or yeah, dependent on like nature. Coolio. Okay. I keep worrying I'm gonna be too slow in the encounters, but I think we're getting them like just right. Oh, one thing I'm very happy about with my car as well is that it's so much cheaper than I was worried it was gonna be. So basically the main issue was with the linkage. The garage I went to when like it initially happened and I wanted someone to like see what was happening, they zip tied it for the meantime, but they told me that the only place that had the part was the manufacturer, Suzuki, and they only had it on back order, and that it would cost like, I think it was almost £600 to order it and like repair it and stuff. I found the part for like, I think I got it on sale as well. They gave me like 15% off because like I had it favorited, but I think in total it was like just over, maybe it was like 110, which I cannot complain about. They haven't said anything to me either, like the garage you did it today. Like I was worried that it was the wrong part, but they didn't mention anything. So I don't know. Hopefully, like the wipers work. That's a good thing. Every time I see this move and it's on a boosted chain, I'm gonna do it. Okay, it's not green, but you never know. Let's just swap over to the net. Thank you. I'm kind of hoping it sees that I'm weak to dark, and nope, that's not what I wanted. Wrong dark type move. I was kind of hoping for a memento there. Okay, now you use memento. Oh, bye bye. I wonder what prompts them to do that. Well, let me swap back over to... I'll go Latias, because Manectric is a bit, like, struggling a little bit. Oh, you know Memento as well. Great. We're fine, we're fine. Oops. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. I mean, do it again. I thought I was gonna knock it out. Really? Really? You avoid the attack? Okay. That should knock it out, because it's stab. I think I have to Mega Evolve if I want to knock it out with Fly, but... Huh. Not had that problem. Why does everything know Memento? Yeah, we're just going Psychic. If it is a boosted spawn, I'll probably will, Did that knock it out? I think it did. But yeah, I'll probably Mega Evolve if it is like a boosted spawn. There we go, something different. Look at that fella. You know what? Maybe the reason I'm not seeing it is because I've misgendered them on the do it for her. What if the Misdreavus is male? It would be cool if it was female though, because like most of the shinies I have here for this challenge are female. There are a couple that are male, but the majority of them are female. And I think that's cool because it's like Miku. Alright, this one's male. There we go. Next one should be boosted. We're almost in the next bracket too, for 301 to 400. Oh, slow down. $46. It is a lot. I call this thing a Pokeball? Oh no, yeah, you're giving it. I got really confused then. How's the genocide coming along so far? We're nearly at 100. I have caught like 4 Misdreavus because like when I started this, uh-oh. That's not good. One turn. No, I'll be knocked out if I do that. Right, there we go. I'm hoping Twitch doesn't bonk me for that comment. But yeah, I haven't sorted all of them. I've kept 4 of them. Because when I was starting this, I was running out of PowerPoints just so much. Because like, the last time I'd play this game was doing the same thing for Skitty. And I had not gone to a Pokemon Center. Yeah, it should be fine just to not mega here. Goodbye. Yeah, what happened at that Pokemon Center was bad. But hey, it goes to show just how little like stalking is considered when like reported. There we go. Dude, if I don't get this Misdreavus, I'm not gonna be happy. If, like, when I get to 100. Or if it does that stupid thing it happened, like, what happened with, Surskit. If I get to a chain of 99, and then it's like, the Pokemon's nowhere to be found, and a Lombre shows up, I will not be happy. Because what are the chances on something that's like less than 16 encounters? I was wondering when they had the table in the thing. That makes sense now. 1 in 573. Meanwhile, it'd be a 1 in 73 for Misdreavus. Hello, stuffed dog milk. Welcome in. We're looking for... Uh-oh. There we go. How are you doing? Doing good. I would be better if this Misdreavus was green. Come on. Please? No. You can hope. But hey, after I get this one, we're only gonna be free like targets away from completing this challenge. Oh, I really need to Okay, I noted I will mega evolve in the future. Are you gonna do a face reveal? The thing is, I've kinda sorta maybe, I don't know what you would consider a face reveal, but I have revealed myself in cosplay. But I've not done a normal stream where I haven't been in cosplay. So I've kinda revealed my face in a wig and a lot of makeup and as like Iono and a bunch of different characters, but a face reveal without all of that, maybe. I don't know, the way I see it is that like my branding is like, you know, robot. If I did do a face reveal, my opinion of it is I don't really mind if anyone knows what I look like. But like branding wise, I want to use the robot VTuber branding. So if I did do a face reveal, I wouldn't start doing like regular face cam streams, you know? It'd be one of those things I just do every now and then for like a special event, like I don't know. Oh, I use Memento. Oh, well, okay. Oh, that was the worst sequence of events that could have happened. Oh, we live. Okay. We go again. But yeah, I need to go back to, basically I was doing a challenge where I was playing Scarlet and Violet and I was, oh, that did not kill. I was expecting that too. Okay, whatever. But I was doing a challenge where I was shiny hunting Iono's team, while cosplaying Iono. Like the VOD is still on my channel somewhere, I think on YouTube as well. But, I need to get back to doing that. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Do I have... I have like multiple images of it on here. But it is the most peak Gen 3 Pokemon of all time. And no one can tell me otherwise. My goat Chimecho. I'm the one Chimecho fan out there who went crazy for Mega Chimecho. That's my goat. Look, I have all the like 30th anniversary stuff they have on there. I should have the Pokemon Rumble model too. Let me find that. It's one of these. This one? Yeah, there we go. It's a bit messed up because like the textures are all wonky on the face, but hey, I have it. I have most of the Chimecho TCG cards. I'd say most because there is one that's worth like £1,000 at the moment. It's the Pop Series 4 Chimecho. I have that one in Japanese because that was a McDonald's promo in Japan. But yeah, it was a Pop Series promo in the West. I have the real life Chimecho Wind Chime, which is pretty cool. I would like grab it and then make it go ding, but it's up on my shelf. I have 2 Chimecho plushies. Oh, I recently bought like a Chimecho t-shirt from Etsy. That was pretty cool. I'm the one person who, well, other than Wolfie Glick, that asked for Mega Chimecho. And which gen is your favorite? And if it has a remake, which game? It's difficult. I don't really know. So like my favorite regions, which regions is like, you know, the Pokedex, like the place itself, is split between Johto and Galar. But I think my favorite gen, it's difficult. Cause like I'm a big Heart Gold Soul Silver fan as well. Like that would probably be like my favorite Pokemon game. But at the same time, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is really good as well. I think it would be like between Heart Gold Soul Silver and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I think like if I was saying what is better, I'd probably say Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. If I was saying what's my personal favorite, I'd probably go with Heart Gold Soul Silver. Also, I heard that your name, Sprinkles, You put your favorite thing, Springtrap and FNAF and well, it's not sprinkles, but Pringles. But yeah, yeah, I'll put that short up today. But I was saying that it isn't technically the whole truth. There is a third part of that. Oh, I'm not going to live, likely. But it's part of the vest. So my username after like the Springtrap lover and obsessed girl and all that was Springles707. So Springles with an I, not a 1. Springles707. And then when I was tidying up my username, I was like, okay, let me get rid of the 707. 707 is like a common like memory error. And it was also the name of a character from a Otome mobile game called Mystic Messenger, which, yeah, it was one of those people. But yeah, I ended up removing the 707, putting a 1 because it was easier to get usernames. And then when I made my character, I put the 707 on the vest as like both like lore implications because of the error code, and also like a reference to like how my username used to be. That's a cool choice. Heart Gold is my second favorite game, but Platinum is dear to my heart. Yeah, I grew up like in Gen 4 era, and I just have like that bias towards Gen 4. But I know like looking back at it, a lot of it is like nostalgia, because like the gameplay itself is so slow. And especially with like Heart Gold Soul Silver, like the leveling is a bit bad, especially like endgame. But I have just such fond memories of Heart Gold Soul Silver that I can ignore it. Actually, that reminds me, one of my dream shinies that I want to find in the future, I remember as a kid trying to go for it, but I never committed to it because I didn't have the patience when I was younger. Was the Voltorb Flip Dratini. So I loved playing Voltorb Flip. I was very big on specifically Voltorb Flip, and then I found out you could get Pokemon from it, and I saw that Dratini was like the most expensive option. I was like, oh, I really like that Pokemon. Like, I hadn't really seen Dratini before, but I was like, that's a really cute Pokemon, and I got addicted to Voltorb Flip. So I was just trying to get this Dratini. But one day I want to go back and shiny hunt that. Cause yeah, Voltorb Flip Dratini, my goat. Trying to think what other shinies are like my dream shinies. Like obviously Chimecho in every generation. I am in the middle of doing that, but that's like for a whole separate video. I need to swap the net lead. I don't know what I'm doing. But other than Chimecho, because I'm doing that for another video, I don't know what other Pokemon and methods would be like dream hunts other than the Dratini. I'll have a look though. It'd be fun to do like just a video where I do some dream hunts. Yeah, and Heart Gold onward from the 7th gym is hell, grinding levels, yeah. I can't really remember it much. Biometric. I can't really remember it much, like, when I was a kid, but yeah, seeing other people go for it, I'm not surprised by people playing with, like, rare candies and stuff. Misdreavus deck snap hunt, who this? Genuinely forgot this was possible, not gonna lie. I've only done one deck snap hunt, and that was for Skitty. But, you know, in my videos, I like to try and make, or like try and do as many different methods as possible. So when I looked at Misdreavus, I was like, what game haven't I done a hunt in? And then I saw a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I'm like, that one. And Misdreavus isn't in Hordes. That's one thing I need to try as well. I've gotten two shiny Pokemon from Horde hunts from, but they were phases for Chingling. You know what? Goodbye, Strength. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot that. Stupid. Okay. It's not like I'm building a VGC Kyogre I can get rid of Calm Mind. But I say as I learn Muddy Water. But yeah, I found 2 Shiny Mime Juniors from Horde Hunts, but I haven't actually needed to do it for a video yet. Oh, I need to lock in. I just realized what my chain is. Okay, I'm scared. Right, okay, we're at 99. Our current odds after this encounter will be 1 in 73. So, what am I doing with the net? Oh my god, I'm gonna avoid it. Whatever, have my frisk. Come on. May as well burn it. I don't even know like what the point is. I'm kind of hoping it just knocks out the Banette. I don't think that will. No. Okay, well let's just swap to Kyogre and knock it out. And before we go for the next encounter, because that will be encounter 100, I'm gonna have to swap in Breloom in the front. But yeah, I do actually have my shiny Skitty from Dexnav over here. Oh, you can't actually see it, but she is shiny. And named after my cat. Do you still like Pringles? I would say so. I love barbecue specifically. If anyone was wondering what specific... I mean, I put specifically barbecue as the PNG during that, but I do still like Pringles. I would say, like, I don't eat them as much as I did when I was 13. Like, I used to just buy tubes of Pringles just to eat. But, yeah. I eat them every now and again. Like, when they're full of flavoring, they are good, but sometimes they're just a bit stale, you know? To be honest, I was on YouTube Shorts where I saw the video, What's Your Name is Pringles, and you were live, so I joined. Yeah, I posted that, like earlier today, but I don't think it really got pushed to the algorithm until, like, later on, which, I mean, hey, convenient. Right, here we go. I'm scared. This could be it. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay, it doesn't have memento. Well, it could have memento, but it's not showing it. Nope. Ugh, dude. Okay. Why aren't you green? Okay, well, at least we're getting close to... Why did I learn Dynamic Punch? That doesn't... I mean, it'll help me later, but... Alright, let's move over to Kyogre. I think what we'll do as well, we'll quickly nip to the Pokemon Center and just heal. Just so that we don't have to keep doing this, because everyone's out of moves. Like, I know I have, what? 26 moves on Kyogre, but I don't want to get into a chain and then realize I have to go and heal. Oh, you lived. Shock. Alright, there we go. Goodbye. Alright, okay, I'm gonna reset the counter because we're gonna go out the area anyway, so break the chain. I know I probably should be doing like 4 more encounters, but it won't really matter. Let's fly to Pacific. What's the hardest / most quirky Pokemon challenge you've done? Oh, I don't know what would be most quirky. Because the thing is, like, for my videos, what I like to try and do is... Why am I ended... Oh, I accidentally teleported to the route. I like to do themed videos. So, like, instead of doing... What you see often, like, during Christmas time is everyone hunting for Ice-type Pokemon. I ended up shiny hunting Santa's team from the Pokemon anime, because he appeared a couple times. This Miku challenge is a bit quirky, you know, like hunting every Project Voltage Pokemon. But I think what I would consider the hardest and most quirkiest would probably be the plushie video I did, where I'm addicted to Pokemon plushies in general, but I have a ton of them, and I decided, you know what, I would just hunt all the Pokemon that I have a plushie of. And then to make it even harder on myself, I was like, if I phase on a Pokemon, I'm gonna have to buy that plushie. Yeah, I own a lot more Pokemon plushies now, including 2 Crabominable plushies, so great. But yeah, that was hard because I put like self-imposed challenges on myself. Like, I have 2 Score Bunny plushes, free now, but I have 2 Score Bunny plushes at the time. One like tiny one, like, well, not tiny, but regular size one, and 1 really giant sleeping Score Bunny plushies. And because I like to do different hunts and like different games and different methods, I was like, you know what? For the big Score Bunny plushie, I'm gonna try and get a jumbo shiny Score Bunny. It took me like 5 months to find. That was not great. Okay, I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll come back, but bye. No worries. Have fun. Time to get even more plushies. Well, the fun thing is that since that video, I have like, I think it's like 3 more Pokemon plushies. What have I got? I've got Mine Jr. I've got Lampent. And who else did I get? Oh, Tepig. Tepig from the Legends ZA pre-order, because I didn't know what to pick for my starter. So I decided, I got the Pokemon Center pre-order for ZA, and it came with a free Sitting Cuties plushie of one of the starters. So I was one of those people that was like, I don't know what to pick. I'll have the plushie pick for me, and it ended up being Tepig. Sorry for the question bombing, no worries. I don't really have much else to yap about that, you know, that I wouldn't think of, you know. But yeah, maybe I'll do like a part 2 to that plushie video, because I know inevitably I will get enough plushies to have enough targets to hunt. Thing is, I already have 2 Shiny Mime Juniors in X and Y, because those were the 2 Pokemon I found in Hordes while looking for Chingling. Why aren't you green? Hey, good news though. After 1 more, our odds will drop down. So at the moment it's 1 in 874. It will drop to 1 in 803 once we get to search level 301. So it's not the most, like, I mean, 70 is pretty good. Yeah, it's not really major, but like, hey, I'll take any user odds here. Here we go. What were my odds with Skitty if I hit 770? Would have been 1 in 608, but I think I got it in a boosted odds, so it would have been 1 in 138. Yeesh. Hey, I mean, the good thing about like building up the search level is that, you know, if I ever wanted to find another Misdreavus, I would be able to find it easier. Have you done EV trains or IV hunting breeding? I've not done IV hunting or breeding. I have like EV trained, because like I've delved a little bit into VGC. One of the videos on my channel is me entering, I think it was a Regulation H tournament with a team with Chimecho on it. Seeing like all the people want Wolfie to make a Mega Chimecho team has been really nice, because I'm seeing all the people appreciating Chimecho for that. But yeah, I made a Chimecho team in Reg H, and you know, obviously I was doing EV training for that. But I've not done it in like older games, you know, where it's a lot harder to EV train and things like that. And obviously, like, IV training doesn't seem to be as important anymore, with champions seeming to have removed it. Speaking of champions, that comes out in a couple weeks. I'm gonna be at work, like, on the day that it drops. I will be available in the morning, so I might do a bit of team building then. But, we might be... the thing is, I've entered a tournament, like the Squirrel VGC, where like 4,000 other people have entered. But if Mega Chimecho is legal, I think I'll also make a Mega Chimecho team. Hello, Misdreavus. But yeah, maybe I'll stream that when Champions comes out. But I'll at least try and do the best dressed section of it, because there are like multiple categories. It really depends on like how Champions shows this, but like if you're able to see like titles, marks and stuff, I will deck my team out like full shinies, at least like one interesting mark or a like ribbon or something. I don't know if I'll have time to, because what I have 17 days between when Champion comes out and when the tournament is to build the team. Oh, I don't even know. Maybe I'll just remake my Reg H team. It really depends on like what's legal in the first regulation. I'm guessing it's gonna be a Mega Evolution format. Yippee! Hello, Duck Lover, if you're here or if you're on the YouTube short. Thank you. Alright. 10 chain? Nope. But yeah, it'll depend on what's legal. I imagine it'll be Mega Evolutions, but the things like restricted mons, we'll have to see if those are legal. But hopefully they're not, and I can just make a Reg H team again. Well, it wouldn't be a Reg H team because, you know, things like Paradox and things like that would probably be legal. But hey, I will try and make a Mega Chimecho team if it's legal. It probably will be difficult, but I will try my best. Because my VGC team for Reg H was a Ally Switch Trick Room Chimecho set. I think it had stored power and oh, what is it? It's stored power and the other one. Actually, I think we might change that to just like psychic. Oh, yippee! Yo! Theoli Zuli, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I need to incorporate. Actually, I need to incorporate that for YouTube subs. But considering how many of there have been today, it'd be just constant, just yippee, yippee. I might just restrict that for Twitch just for now. Maybe I'll have something similar for YouTube, but not as much. I always forget it. It's been happening a lot. Like I mentioned it earlier, but it's been happening a lot when I've been offline, where I've been shiny hunting and I'll just hear yippee in my ear. And I won't even be looking at like, you know, OBS or my my VTubing software. I'll just hear it in my ear. It's the best thing ever. I love it. But yeah, I need to mess around with Boruto more. Because, I mean, I put the short out where I figured out how to put a Lapras plushie on my head. Which, is this one? Yeah. And then we got this for the Lapras one. Oh, Thank you for the hydrate, Giga. Oh gosh. Maybe I should be doing it when I'm in battle. Because if I'm too slow, I'm just gonna break my chain, and I do not want to do that. Okay, we should get a boost next encounter. I also have to swap Volume off as well. So it'll be 1 in 191. Dude, for the next video I make, I'm gonna have to find some excuse to do horde encounters and friend safari. Because those are the two methods I want to do more of. Hello, Wonder Room. I know people were saying, like, Wolfie should build a Parish Trap Mega Chimecho theme. But I don't know who's gonna tell them that Chimecho hasn't learned Parish Song since BDSP. Well, I don't think it learned it before that, but for some reason they gave Chimecho Parish Song in BDSP and then removed it in Scarlet and Violet. Like, I wish we could have Parish Song Chimecho back, but I don't think they'll have it in Champions, because it wasn't in ZA either. Although they gave it self-destruct, which is strange. They didn't have that before. Nintendo hates fun. Yeah, why can't I do Parish Trap Chimecho? Do you know the game Pokemon Revolution Online? I have heard of it. Let me just search it, just to get a refresher. Oh, I've seen this. I think I've seen more of Poke MMO though, but I have heard of it. Goodbye. Just smacks her. How do I get the Banetite? Banetite. There we go. Mount Pyre. Wait. That's my place. That's where I need to hunt Chimecho. Are you winning, son? Look how many of these little freaks we have seen, and not one of them are green. Not that one either. I don't think I'm winning. Okay, thing is, hey, I guess I'll just find it when I inevitably go hunt Chimecho up in Mount Pyre. Do I even have a Chimecho in this game? I don't know. Because I kind of speed around the game so I can get Skitty. That's some sort of shade of green. Yeah, it's like a greenish yellow. Nope. That is blue. This game has a complex trading PvP hunting system, and it's so cool game. I will have a look, because I have been looking at videos of Poke MMO, and like, MMOs confuse me a bit. So I need to watch like a bunch of videos before I even think of like stepping foot into it. But I'll have a look at both of them and just see. If you squint your eyes and tilt your head to the left, I would say that is green. If you hex coded it, it'd probably come up as some sort of green. Or like lime. You know what? I'm doing it. Hex code from PNG. There you go. Okay. And then we grab that hex code, right? And then we go to coolers. Coolers.io. Oh no, not io, .co. Start generator. We paste that. That is the wrong color. Okay, never mind. We need to do this again. Round 2. Okay. Pick color from image. This one. Got it? Okay, coolers. Change it. Forest moss. Now, what color is moss? I don't think it's yellow. I'm pretty sure moss is green. It's like in the middle of yellow and green from the looks of it. Oh, we got boost this one. Come on. Please be kind to me. No. No. 1 in 191 chance of it being shiny there. I think so aggressive when it's doing that. Alright. Here we go again. You killed it? Yeah, that's the point. We're wiping out the local Misdreavus population just so we can find one green one. You know, if I get rid of all the other ones, there's bound to only be the green ones left. I need to remove that Nightbot thing because I'm pretty sure it gives like wrong links and I've not had that Kofi goal for like ages. Here we go. Nightbot getting fired, yeah. Is there any like bot that I could find that will like often pop up in a YouTube chat though? Boom. Bony bot here now. Is that what the B stands for? No way.
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh my lord, that scared me.
Introducing the chocolate starfish!
What is this?
And the hot dog flavored water!
Hello, Metalhead. I don't even have to like look to see who plays it because you're the only person who plays blurp alert sounds. But thank you for that. I was worried like some like YouTube video started playing in the background or something. After that mess of the stream last time.
Take that, depression!
Oh, gets cut off. Thank you. Take that, depression. The fella. Bro, that reminds me, I'm so impatient for the amazing— oh, thank you for the explosion. That reminds me. Okay, you know what? I need to add a notepad. Explosion SFX, because I need to bring that back. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm so impatient for the amazing digital circus. I'm like, I want the last episode now. Because it's actually like becoming good. Not to say it was bad before, but it was— I've put way too many encounters. What am I— that's too many slices. We're at 25. I might be completely wrong on that counter, but I kept pressing buttons and they were doing the wrong thing. But yeah, not that it was bad before, it's just like when I watched it, like, it was a whole lot of nothing that happened, you know? And it jackbaits a bit too much for me. Like, there was too much focus on Jax and not enough on Kane, and when they've finally started leaning into Kane more, I've actually enjoyed watching it. I've yet to watch any of it. It's like, I mean, it really depends on how the ending plays out. If it's something like... Okay, buddy.
You are so funny.
Can you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Dude, both of these playing at the same time. Oh yeah, please tell me if it's like the alerts coming through okay. Can you say it with a little more gusto? But yeah, it was like, I don't know, I never really saw how it could get to a good climax point when there was only like 2 episodes left. Now with episode 8, it's like I can see a bit more how they're coming through it, right? Okay, good to know. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, there's just like a whole lot of nothing that happens in the first like 6 episodes, at least in my opinion. Like, hearing that it's very inspired by I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, like, I wish I leaned into that a bit sooner, you know? And like the whole evil AI, I know like a lot of people think that's a bit of an overdone trope, but it is a really good trope. And like, you know, Kane, I mean, he's not really evil, but like they should have played into him accidentally causing harm. Why did I pronounce it like that? Harm? a lot sooner. Because like they touched on it, but it was always like in a jokey tone. Like they never got serious with that. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of comparisons to an object show called HFJ1 or just 1. Even if you're not interested in object shows, that's one I do recommend just as a web series in general. It's so good, and it's very similar to The Amazing Digital Circus in some aspects. And I definitely can see the ending of HFJ1 being similar to how The Amazing Digital Circus might end. I'm not going to spoil HFJ1 though, because it is a masterpiece of an object show. It's frequently the one object show that, you know, non-object show fans could watch and enjoy. I wish there were more like it, but I mean, yeah, none of them really come close to how 1 has done it. Please, I meant to get a boost. If I just spam this and maybe you'll turn up. Oh, I hear it. There it is. I think that's the tactic, because if I walk around and I don't have that active, I think it's more likely that I get like Lombre or just another Mon. Man. Right, let me just check the yeah, we don't get another boost until 400, 401. But at 50, it should go down to 1 in 98. Which, hey, we're getting to under... Oh my gosh, again? Under 100, like, pretty frequently now. And this is without Shiny Charm as well. Uh-oh. Ah! Wrong thing. Okay, go, go, go. Oh my gosh. It's too close to the search button. Alright, here we go. Is it me? Well, that did not sound like Misdreavus. Or am I just hearing things? Oh no, that's definitely the same thing. Oh, wind slapper. Oh my gosh. Wait, this actually reminds me, have you guys seen the Bonnet and Misdreavus like giant mascot costumes? I'll have to look at it. Okay, yeah. Bro, what is happening? I'm trying to like juggle, like getting this image up. Look at them, they're so cute. I love that. It's not accurate to what's happening here though. Have I walked enough? Come on. There we go. Right, good to know that that works though, because that's how I'm gonna avoid like that happening at 50 and 100. Just spam it and walk. Go, go, go. Yippee! Thank you for the sub, stuffed dog milk. Oh, it's like bleeding into the edge of the screen. I'm gonna need to fix that. Dude, it's happening again. Misdreavus, please. Okay, if I go over here. Oh my lord. Come on. There we go. Right. It's really trying to get me to encounter something else. But no, my luck, that would be where I find the shiny, and I don't want that to happen. I would rather not phase. It would be very cool if I didn't. If I did, I hope it's a Survivor, but yeah. Actually, there are like a lot of pretty cool Pokemon on this route, like Swablu. I wouldn't mind. There we go. What are my regular odds again? Like the non-boosted ones? 1 in 800, pretty much. Fair enough. I hope it doesn't go as much as Skitty, but I wouldn't be surprised if it gets past like 500. Ah! Okay, there we go. We got the boost. Nope. I'm just waiting to hear the sparkles. Someone just commented on my short. Not gonna lie, Springtrap_lover hits hard. It's such like a relic of 2015 though. Honestly, okay, this makes it worse, but the first place I ever had the username was Wattpad, which is a fanfiction website. I could probably look on some of my old fics. I've never deleted any of them. I've archived them because I thought it might be funny later down the line to look at them. But some of them you can actually, like, if I go into it, I have it signed off as you know, like Springtrap_lover, or like in the cover, the custom cover art, it will be Springtrap_lover. Oh, I have like a couple different ones. Oh, it's so bad. It's such a relic of how things were, with like stolen fan art as the cover. This is one of them. True for Dare FNAF by Spring_Trap. I think I changed my name to that when I realized like how cringy Springtrap Lover was. Alright, here we go. I'll try and find another one during this encounter. Right, what else was there? Springle707, that's on there. A lot like more recent ones. A lot of these don't have like... Oh my god, Obsessed Freak. I don't want to be known by that name. Do I have any that are actually like Springtrap Lover on the cover? I don't think there is. I think most of them are Springtrap. Or Obsessed Freak. Let me go over here. Dude, I had so many fanfics when I was younger. Crazy. Oh my god, there's one. Found one. I found one. There we go. And of course it was a FNAF fanfic. Oh no, this is slightly different. It's not Springtrap Lover, it's Discord Lover. I completely forgot about that. I think before Springtrap Lover, it was Discord from My Little Pony. So it was Discord Lover, then it was Springtrap Lover, then it was Springtrap, then it was Obsessed Freak, then it was Obsessed Girl, then it was Springle707, and then it was Springles. I think that's a— oh my god, oh my god, I accidentally tapped on my keyboard. Jump scare. But yeah, I think that's the full history of the username. I was very into both FNAF and My Little Pony when I was like a preteen. Oh, not preteen. Actually, yeah, I would have been 11 from FNAF. But yeah, preteen, teen, I was pretty big on My Little Pony and specifically Discord. You can see there's kind of like a pattern with some of the characters I pick. Right, I had an art and stuff. Not book, but fanfiction, like post, I guess. Cause like, what a lot of people did back then, and it wasn't just me, I swear, but they would just have like a book that if people were your fans, they would go over there to see more of like your stuff that weren't relating to like fanfics. Oh my lord, it's really old like fan art that's obviously just like inspired. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have used this image for the short. Wait, I'm gonna have to save this image. Let me find it. I have to take a screenshot, then save it. Okay, let me get it. Oh, I should probably not lose my streak. Oh, why is it all the way over there? There we go. Oh, that is the wrong image. Let me snooze as well. But I posted about how I had a I Survived Five Nights at Freddy's mug. This is it. This was the exact mug. I ended up using like a different image during the short because I couldn't find like the exact one. But this was it. It was just text with like blood for Freddy. You can see my copies of the Pokemon Adventures manga in the back. And that ugly pink carpet I used to have. Not great. Oh, I need to get back to that. Okay, there we go. We're almost at 50. Oh my god, my friend who was really into One Direction, who, like, we would both make fanfics together. Oh, these are awful. Dude, I hate these. Oh no. I'm not sharing this art. I think I'm gonna take it to my grave, but it's very 2014. Or 2015, this would have been. Valid. Oh my god. Dude. For the Paris attacks, I posted on Wattpad. Stay safe for all who live in London, I put. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure people will be looking at your FNAF fan fiction. Being concerned about that. Oh, these are awful. Oh, there we go. Finally. Yeah, I remember some shenanigans I pulled from back then. Those ain't resurfacing. I was one of those people who changed my profile picture on Facebook to, like, the French flag overlay during that time. And I had a Pride one when I was 13, and I always wondered, like, how do people know? I wonder. Oh, my My Little Pony OC, no way. Oh my god, my old Instagram account. I was obsessed freak. Oh boy. And I just reposted stolen fan art of Flowey from Undertale. What year was this? Merry Christmas. I got a Springtrap jumper and it's so kawaii. Oh no. That YouTube short, that hoodie, or that like, yeah, that hoodie is the not exact, but it has the print of what I had on my hoodie back then. I know it said something different below it, because it was like Fred Bear's Pizzeria, and then it had the dates on there, which I don't think was in the one I put in my short. But that exact fan art of Springtrap was exactly the one I had on my hoodie before I gave it away. Yeesh. Oh my god. Waffle challenged me to do this, so yeah. Which, Waffle was my friend I mentioned in my YouTube short, Waffle Unicorn. Ships I hate. Mostly Foxyka and Fangle. Not because I don't like the couple, but the arguments are too much. That's real. Honestly. I didn't really like ship like a lot of FNAF characters back then. I think I just picked like a couple of the more popular ones. Who is Fangle? Freddy and Mangle? Foxy and Mangle. I like Foxy and Mangle now. Ships I don't mind. Sans Real. Sans and Toriel. Sprangle. Springtrap and Mangle. Cupcake X Fan. Brackets, cause why not, XD? Oh, no. What are you doing? Oh god, I don't think I can repeat my Undertale ships back then. Because it wasn't Frisk and Azriel, it was Frisk and Flowey. I don't know why, dude. Papillon, I agree with to this day. Papillon, best Undertale ship. Oh my gosh. Mentioning my ex on there. Last song you listened to, Papyrus makes a mixtape? Ain't no way. There's so many like XGs and like 2014 speak in here. Oh, it's painful to look at. We're nearing 50. I drew a lot of Flowey from Undertale, huh? Oh my god, my first ever piece of digital art. And guess what? It was Flowey from Undertale. But you wouldn't have guessed. Why are you being so nice to me? Oh my god, I remember I posted this on DeviantArt back then. Awful. Come on, Misdreavus. Maybe if I just walk in the same area, it eventually will happen. Let me walk over here. There we go. Alright, number 49. Holy moly, okay. There's a bunch of questions here that I answered at the time. Let's see. On my DSi XL, I have a total of 157 games. Yup. Hashtag no life. Dude, I should take a screenshot of these and post them on like Twitter or something, because these are ancient text. Holy moly. Oh, this one's a big one. This is number 50. Please, 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 please. No. No. Ah. Oh, wait. I need to check back it. My favorite number is 3. Why? Because 3 is the flippin' Illuminati and FNAF 3 is my favorite game. Illuminati confirmed. Dude. I'm so glad that, like, I know I'm repeating these now, but I'm so glad that these are archived and nowhere that anyone else can look at. Holy moly. I have old Pokemon games, not including Pokemon Snap and all of that. I borrow my sister's Game Boy, and I have a DSi XL and a 2DS. Oh, guess we're sucker punching now. Never mind. Okay, I'll at least do Will-O-Wisp. I definitely did not have all the Pokemon games back then. These are awful. I'm like torturing myself looking at these. Oh my god, vent art. Not vent art in the Wattpad book. Dude. Come on, attack me already. There we go. Oh, when I got back into well, not back, when I first started getting into Overwatch. There you go. Love to see it. Ah, here we go again. Come on. Oh my god, I'm such an attention seeker. Just looking at these. Holy moly. Danganronpa jump scare here too. My favorite color was any shade of pink. Nope. I would not say that now. Oh, these are awful. Think I should start working a bit. 5 more minutes and it's been a 10-hour shift. Holy moly. I could barely do like 8-hour shifts when I was full time. What on earth is Wolf Princess? It was my favorite book back then, apparently. What is this? Okay, sure, I do not remember that. Yes, it's work from home. Okay, not too bad then. Oh my god, my Belkia AMV from Servamp. I think that actually popped off on YouTube. Yeah, it's 5,000 views. Jesus. It's on a different YouTube account, obviously, but... Oh lord. I'm looking at all these posts I used to make, and I'm not liking them. Oh, I missed. Very cool. Currently, I love the FPS Overwatch, but I want to try out For Honor. Also, yet the Danganronpa series is an amazing visual novel debate game. Corpse Party is one of my favorite horrors alongside the original FNAF. Before the fandom, mind you, and the Portal games are one of my favorite puzzle-solving games. I guess it depends on the genre. I would not be saying that now, I'll tell you that much. And I've never played For Honor as well. I've never wanted to play For Honor now. Jeez. I used to be a different person. Oh no. Jump scare myself in cosplay. I'm just gonna pee-pee stole this, not even pee-pee stole. Pee-pee stolen myself. Oh hey, it attacked me. There we go. Right, let me finally get the net out of here. No Kyogre. Oh, there's more. You know what? I'm not even gonna look at those. I think I'd rather not know. I think I found that one out. Right, Ice Beam. Ice Beam this fool. Guess I figured out how to make it work. Yeah. I think even with, like, working from home, I don't think I could do 10 hours. A lot more manageable than if it was an office, for sure, but I still don't think I could do it. Ooh, boosted encounter. Let's go. Oops, that's one too many. I wonder if we could get to another 100 chain before the 3-hour mark. Starting a new job next week, finally getting my 9 to 5 back. Fair enough. It's nice when things are consistent though. Like my mom always complains that like she never really knows what day she's working until like a week before. But at least I know like this will be my schedule until, you know, anything different happens. Can finally relax again in the evening. I'm giving up self-employment. I mean, fair. I don't think I could. Like I mean, I say, even though I wanna be like streamer YouTuber, but like I don't consider that on the same level as like self-employment, like business-wise. Now it's making me think. I mean, I'd love to go like full-time content if a miracle ever happened, but hey, for now, part-time with content on the side is the way to do it. Am I walking enough for you, game? Nope. Please. You go here. Oops. I've done it again. Self-employment meant there are no days off. Oh, fair. Any hour not worked is money lost. Yeah, I've not really thought of it like that, but yeah, that makes sense. It's hard to convince yourself to do things when you don't have someone else telling you to do it. What do you strength then? Yeah, you better have a plan going in or it ain't working out, yeah. Ended up doing it for a year. I know a lot of people that are doing it like now. Like granted, it's like game development stuff. I don't know about game development anymore. I don't have hope in the industry, so... Oh wait, I want to do game dev, haven't a clue how to get in. I studied it for 5 years. Nada. Nothing. Hey, my advice is don't do education. Just make a game. If you make games, you get better experience and are more likely to get hired than if you have 5 years of nothing. Yeah, and it's all connections. That reminds me, I do need to speak at like... I need to connect with, not like distant relatives, but like not immediate family. Because there's someone in like my family that knows the guy who voiced the Great Mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day. And they're also a dev, like a programmer at what is the company? Oh my god, what do they make? Sea of Thieves. What's the company that makes Sea of Thieves? I'm trying to focus on this, but also like Googling. There you go. Rare. Yeah, of course, Rare. So like, I have some form of connection to Rare, but like, maybe I should have questioned a bit more the time he brought that up. I think I was just shocked that I knew someone who knew the guy who voiced the Great Mighty Pooh that I didn't question. But on the other side, I have connections to Joe Frost as well, aka Super Nanny. I found that out during the same dinner, by the way. Finding out that I have connections to Super Nanny and the guy from Rare. pretty sure it's rare anyway. I could be wrong about that. I think a lot of it is like family friend connections, but hey, it's something. Uh-oh. Not again. If I just keep running. There we go. I think I need to stop a little bit more as well. Bro, if the shiny does pop up, I don't think I'm prepared for it. Bye, Misdreavus. I don't think it lives that. Wow. Really? Again? I think one other thing with like with my car that I'm really happy about is like the money side of it. Like I mentioned, it's so much cheaper than I was quoted. But now I don't have to worry about like having that payment before payday. I can finally pay more commissions, yippee! But I do need to replenish my savings though. It'll be a mix of both, I think. Oh, and my phone contract's coming to an end next month. Or is it next month? Yeah, next month. And I'm gonna go SIM only, because there's no point in me buying a new phone. I think I have the 14 Plus. And I'm not really, you know... I work with phones. I don't think there's much of a difference of me getting a 17 Pro Max or anything. So I'm good. You know, I'd rather go in from like, what, £60 a month to like 7. I think I would prefer that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go SIM only, at least for a bit. I might just go like monthly rolling contracts just in case, like, you know, if I ever break my phone and I need a new phone. But until I need a new phone, I'm sticking with my 14 Plus. I need a new screen protector actually. Like, I'm so mad. I put on the most perfect screen protector, not a single bubble. Then guess who drops their phone like a day later? Now I have a tiny little crack in the corner. Like, it's not bad. Like, I literally can't feel it. But I'm just so mad. I had the most perfect screen protector placement. And I dropped it. It could have been so good. Well, good thing I had a screen protector on, to be fair. I think that just proves how useful they are. And I have a little case as well. I used to be like the flip phone case kind of person, or flip case thing. Like the bulkier ones. But I don't know, I'm more of like just the back cover now. I was like Kirby phone case at the moment. It's one of those ones with like water in the back with like glitter. Let me actually shake my phone a bit because the glitter is like all stuck at the bottom because I don't really look at it anymore, but hey, it's cute. What color is my phone? I actually don't know. It's white, okay. The case is like kind of like an ugly color, to be fair. Because it's like that half see-through, but like kind of brownish color. Not great. Oh, I've counted one too many. Okay, I just won't use the buttons this time. I was thinking that. Because that one was like a boosted counter. Don't know when I did that. Sure. Right, we'll go until we get to a chain of 100, I think. So it probably will be over 3 hours, because this does take a while. Unless we lock in and we speedrun this in 20 minutes. Come on. There we go. Does help when it actually decides to show up, instead of being like, the Pokemon cannot be found. Oh, we're at the number. No way, number. Nope. Can't clip farm. Won't let me. Hey, give it 2 more. And then we'll be able to clip farm again, okay? This one's just a dud. But we got the other funny number. Bye, Misdreavus. Lock in. Misdreavus is so cute. Not like a big fave of mine, but I like it. It's pretty cool. I do find it weird how it took until Gen 4 for Misdreavus. Like, I can't think of it as a Pokemon that isn't a 2-stage. I think that with like a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon that got like a Gen 4 Evo. Wow guys, funny number! Haha, look at the funny number! Nope. Maybe next Shane. Hey, at least we got a boost next encounter though. Here we go. I just need to remind myself I don't have the shiny charm. I shouldn't be expecting free shinies. But you know, if the game would be so kind as to show me a green Misdreavus, a forest moss Misdreavus, no, that ain't it. We're gonna have to rely on the... What odds is it for 100? 1 in 66. Dude, this is retribution for, like, the Trapinch. I thought the Trapinch was retribution for the Lapras, but I think it's the opposite. I think I'll get my fair due for whatever Lapras is doing after I find it. But I think this is payback for getting a shiny Trapinch in 61 encounters instead of 500. Even though I'm like perfectly within odds, I'm pretty sure. Right. Muddy water, this fool. Let me just see. What? Wait, is Mega Chimecha... I need to see this, but I don't know like what this is based on. What is this? Wait. I don't know what this ability is. Okay, it's okay, apple, so it's toxicity. Boost the power of sound-based moves by 30%. Takes half damage from damaging sound-based moves. So apparently Mega Chimecho's ability might be a copy of that, but I don't know where that's based on. Oh, did I miss? I think I missed. I need to double check that. Or is the ability? No, it's just set as levitate for now. What is this? Legend ZA VGC abilities. I don't know where this is from. I kinda hope it's real. I've just been pinged to do champions team building. Wait, I need to get this. Come on. Go. I've just put twitch.tv/Springle. Hello, are you Springtrap_lover? Is that what I'm gonna be known for now? Yes. Unfortunately, I used to be Springtrap_lover. Or actually, I say Springtrap_lover, but that wasn't the full name. It was dash Springtrap_lover dash, because obviously it was 2015. But yes. Springtrap_lover, Discord_lover, Spring_trap, obsessed_freak, obsessed girl. Oh, what was that? Oh my goodness! No way! Yo, Core! Thank you for becoming a channel member. I appreciate that. I guess my shame of being Springtrap obsessed like 13-year-old pays off. Yeah, it's dash at Springtrap_lover dash. That's important. Because I found... Oh, right, okay, we couldn't find a... So basically, it was on Wattpad, where I first had the username. I couldn't find exactly the username. I know I had it at one point, but I did find this, which is... oh, let me pause that before I fail that. I did find this, which is close enough. It's the same format, but it's Discord from My Little Pony, because, yeah, yet again, it was 2015. But let me grab this Misdreavus real quick. But hey, that was a FNAF fanfic, so you can piece together the next logical step from Discord lover. Thing is, when I say like I used to be Discord lover, I think nowadays people would just think of, you know, the app. But that was days before. Oh, yippee! Oh my goodness! Thank you for that super chat. Just Hero? Okay, got it. Thank you, Hero. I appreciate it. Oh, what was I gonna? I've lost it. I figured it would be a FNAF fanfic. Yeah. Yeah, Wattpad was like the first quote social media I used when I was younger, and it was because of My Little Pony. So there was this fanfiction called Bride of Discord, and I was obsessed with it. And that really inspired me to make My Little Pony fanfiction as well. So I made a Wattpad account, and yeah, I think it must have been Discord lover first, because I think that makes sense from joining because of My Little Pony fanfics. And then obviously it deteriorated when FNAF 3 came out. Discord from MLP, guys, yeah. not the ever Discord. This is kind of concerning, not gonna lie. Wattpad being a young person's first social media. Yeah, I talk about it like occasionally, but like the people I knew back then were not great. A lot of like, there were a lot of adult spaces in there that I shouldn't have been exposed to, but that's what Wattpad was back then. Wattpad was like Amino, but not as bad. I'm glad I was never on Amino, but I never really like... I interacted with like some people, not as much as like I could have, which I'm grateful for. But yeah, there was a lot of like roleplay spaces. And I specifically remember one guy from a My Little Pony role-playing, like, it wasn't like a server, but what there would be like a book that someone would publish, and that would be the space you would roleplay in. So like each chapter was like a location, and then you would just comment on the chapter and start a roleplay like thread. And I remember there was one guy on there that was very concerning, very into like a lot of like fetishizing like diaper content. I remember back then I at least had the sense to figure out this guy was weird and just stopped interacting with him, but yeah, that could have gone bad. There were some weird things that happened back then, but I'm glad I had more common sense. I was just a cringy fangirl. I think it's mostly in part because I made so many fan fictions rather than reading them. Like, I was more of a writer than a reader, which prevented me from interacting with like spaces I shouldn't have been in. Like, not to say I never did, but luckily I was much more focused on writing my own like Five Nights at Freddy's and like creepypasta fanfics. I'm so sorry for you. I mean, like, it never affected me back then and it never does now. I look back on it, I'm like, that was weird. I'm glad it never went further, but that was weird. Because I remember venting to the guy, and then he started role-playing in the DMs, and I think that was like the point where my 13-year-old self was like, that's not the response that you should give. And I never interacted with that guy again. When I was a kid, back in 2017, when I used Amino, I still went through some effed up things as well. I remember I downloaded Amino. It confused me, and I deleted it. And I just stuck with Wattpad. But, yeah, weirdo, yeah. It's weird, because he has this, like, whole, like, full name on his account. Like, it's still up, I'm not gonna say what, but, like, it is weird that you'd want your workplace to be associated with that. But yeah, I more had like school drama than online drama. There was a bit with like my ex-girlfriend that I met on Wattpad. I think that was the one mistake I made, was meeting my girlfriend on Wattpad. But yeah, I think that was like the most drama I had from the weirdo people that would interact, and then I just stopped. Because one thing that I noticed with my friends, and it's something that like I never did, is that people would like be weird to people, and then they would choose to continue to interact with them. And like, it's also like in arguments and stuff. It's like I'm more of the person that when I realize that something's not gonna go anywhere, I just stop. Nope. Whether it's like I'm pretty sure that I'm in the right, and this other person's also as stubborn as I am, I will realize that and just stop all interaction, because there's no point. But yeah, I remember like I saw a lot of people going through that and I was like, why don't you just stop talking to them? Like I saw a post today actually of it was this voice actor on YouTube, like a comic dub voice actor, and they got tagged in this Mario and like the Sonic character like ship AI comic, and basically they said me as Mario and then they added the voice actor as the other character. The voice actor then went in the like comments and said, why are you why are you tagging me, like I'm very anti AI, and they just argued in the chat. And then the AI guy gave them their Discord, so then the voice actor added them on Discord and then asked them what they wanted, and then they continued the argument in a Discord VC, or not VC, but in a Discord DM. I'm like, what were you expecting out of that? Hey, Spring Traveling School Lover, I got to go. It's fun though, I'll come back. No worries. Thank you for hopping in. I do appreciate it. I'll probably be ending live like at 100, but I will be live tomorrow. Probably same time. But yeah, I do appreciate it. Maybe we'll get the Misdreavus. If we do get Misdreavus, we'll go back to, I was about to say Latias. I'm not sure any hunting that yet. We'll go back to Lapras. Oh my god, I was about to say Lugia. I'm saying all the wrong Pokemon. Hey, I would like to hunt Latias and Lugia at some point, but they're the wrong Pokemon that begin with L. Yippee! Thank you for the sub. If you're in the live or if you're just on the YouTube short, I've come to realize that maybe I'm not like, maybe I shouldn't have the YouTube alerts when I've just posted something. Because I think I had it when people like mainly found me from YouTube live, but I didn't really think about, you know, it's probably some random person on YouTube shorts just subscribed to me and doesn't even know I'm live. If you are here, I do appreciate you. Oh god. That's not good. Okay, good to know they live now when I Dragon Pulse them, but okay. Alright, we got 14 more to go maybe. I've actually lost count again. For some reason that one was a boosted spawn. So we'll have to see when we get to like 90 or 89 if like what's happening, or 90, sorry. I've counted wrong somewhere. I think I might have counted too much, but we'll see. It's either that or I got 2 back-to-back strong spawns. And why am I saying strong spawns? This isn't Sword and Shield. Boosted spawns. And I haven't realized. That would be why it didn't faint, because it was a boosted spawn. Good to know, Sprinkles. Glad you're paying attention. Alright, let's go here. Okay, it does seem to do it for my last position rather than the position I was when I searched for it. Because that's one thing I wasn't sure, but that makes sense. Dragon Pulse. Holy moly. Never realized how extreme animation is. Let's go, Minute Trick. Woo! Ideally, I like to get Misdreavus before my Pokerus just vanishes on me. Ooh, I just thought of something with X and Y, how we're, like, even though we're struggling with Lapras, I think I know what's wrong. I think Pierre needs a haircut. He hasn't had a haircut for a year. He needs to get his heart trim back. Right, there we go. I think once we get back to Lapras, I will take a quick trip to Lumiose and give Pierre a haircut. What did I name my my ZA? Yeah, I think I'm one late on the, or one too early on the chain. But I can't remember what I named my ZA Alpha, Shiny Alpha, Furfuru. Oh, what was it? I can't remember. I think it was like another like French sounding name. But that Furfuru is always gonna have the dandy cut. And then Furfuru, well, Pierre here will always have the heart trim. Because he's from my Valentine's video, so he shall always be heart trim. Okay, yeah, this is boosted. Boom. Not shiny. But hey, 10 more and we'll have the... I keep forgetting the odds. Where is it? 1 in 66. Oh wait, I should have psychicked. Crit? No. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Very strong, my beloved. Or just use Dragon Pulse. Bye bye. Let's go. Okay. But yeah, the nice thing about Dex Nav is that even if I don't get the Misdreavus at 100, I will be near enough, like 400, where I keep that and my shiny odds will always be more for Misdreavus. Okay, does this Oko? It does. Maybe I should be using Fly, actually. And then just save Psychic for the boost. But we only have like 2 more anyway. Because I think the best thing to do is like every 100, like every time you do a chain of 100, just completely reset and then restore your PP at Nurse Joy. Because that's one thing I struggle with, is that I'm constantly running out of moves. Oh, I kind of actually wanted Pain Split. Nice. Right, doesn't matter. 8 more to go! Here we go. Yeah, we should be live tomorrow at the same time. Maybe a bit earlier, I don't know. It would depend when I have dinner. We're good. I don't think these live this. Oh no, I lie. Okay, we're fine. We should probably Mega Evolve though. I think that will probably do it. Or actually, I'm probably at the point where I could just use Psychic anyway. Because I don't think it... I mean, we only got 7 more to find. Alright, go. Unless they have like really cracked IVs or something that I'm missing. Hey, in 11 more encounters, it will go down further to from 1 in 800 to 1 in 744. Like I said, not the biggest change, but definitely appreciated nonetheless. Maybe I need more images on the overlay. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Glad I heard that. We will likely have to Mega Evolve for this one. Right. And hopefully that should OHKO. God, so many people are playing Pokemon Champions early. Okay, one thing I want to do, just while this is happening, is I want to just check. Does Mega Chimecho actually have a revealed ability? I don't think so. Oh, it lived on one. Are you kidding? What did it use? I think Wonder Room. No, okay. I think a lot of people are either guessing that like sound-based move, or not sound-based move, but sound-based ability. Either that or like a steel type, like pixelate, pretty much. But yeah, you know, I'd like either, but then at the same time, like, Chimecho is like a support mon. It would be very cool if Chimecho, like, was an offensive threat. But I think Levitate kind of, like, it's kind of useless on Chimecho normally, but now that it has the steel typing, it actually benefits from having, Levitate more than it did before. Because that's a whole less weakness. I don't know if I'd prefer that to, like, more of a offensive ability. You'd be a steel type Pokemon? I don't know, steel or electric? I quite like electric mons a bit more. Well, I mean, I'd say that, but like, most of my favorite Pokemon are ghost types because most objects are like haunted. But I think it'd be like electric or steel. Maybe both, maybe steel electric. What are the steel electric Pokemon? Just Magnemite and Togedemaru. There could be more. There could be more robots. Closest we have is Rotom. Yo fella. I'd be ghost something. Oh, trying to think what your dual type would be. I mean, ghost is a given. You think poison? What about ghost normal? Because like normal is quite frequently associated with sound or like music. You could be like a Hisui and Zoroark. Are there any other ghost normal types? I don't know why Ursaluna Blood Moon always comes to mind, but that's because it can hit ghost types as a normal type, not that it is a ghost type. But can a ghost be normal? There is Hisui and Zoroark with ghost normal. I think that's the only ghost normal type. I thought they counter each other. Yeah, they do. So ghosts, well, they don't counter, but they're both like immune to each other. I actually don't know how it works with Hisu and Zoroark. I think they're just immune to both. Okay, this is encounter number 100, so this will be the last encounter of the stream. And it should have Mega Boost. Is it shiny? Ah, dude. Dude, you have a 1 in 66 chance of being shiny and you're not? Latias, kill this guy. Dude, I found Pokerust before I found this. That's not even been that long. I think I've been hunting this for like 4 hours now, which is like 100 encounters every hour-ish. A bit less than that, but you know. Alright, goodbye, chain. Alright, we'll just save here. Man. Bro got so vexed you incinerated him. Did not deserve to walk, or I guess hover on this planet. Right, let me move over. There we go. Oh, why is chat so wide? Wide chat? No way. Okie dokie Loki. Anyone? No. No one live. Okay. What I'm probably gonna do, we'll just end it here. We are live at likely like tomorrow at 7 p.m. Live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Right. Uh-oh. This is for like the people without volume. Without volume, we're live tomorrow at 7. And for anyone who skips like the YouTube VOD or something, tomorrow at 7. But yeah, thank you guys. Oh my god. Yeah, we will be right back. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. It was fun, even though we don't have Misdreavus. I'll likely keep hunting it just in the meantime offline. Actually, I'm gonna make food, but after that, I'll be back. So depending on how it goes, tomorrow we'll be live with either more Dexnav for Misdreavus, or we'll go back to Lapras, or a secret fun thing if I decide to spice it up. Who knows? But anyway, live tomorrow at 7. Maybe earlier, maybe later, somewhere around there. But yeah, I shall hopefully see you guys then. But yet again, thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you for all the follows and the subscriptions on YouTube as well. YouTube been popping off. Thank you for all the bit usages and the channel points. I do appreciate that. Live tomorrow for 7 hours. Got it. Oh god. Hey, you never know. Maybe. But yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. And I shall hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.